Alright, what's going on, guys? So, I saw this on Twitter the other day. Some of you may have seen it as well. The title pretty much explains the video. I don't think I really need to do much of an introduction here. No context needed. So, basically, the story goes like this. So, some guy, a very sad individual, down horrendously, paid $10,000 to meet up with his favorite content creator from OnlyFans, and apparently he just wanted a hug. He just wanted to meet her, get a hug, say what's up. Okay, cool. And then 1 month later, the same girl starts posting pictures of how she's using that money to go on vacations around the world with her boyfriend. So that's a lot to take in. Not that we can't handle it, but let's break it down here piece by piece. So this is the first picture. It says, I met my top fan for 10K. So I guess this is a picture of her and her number one fan. He looks kinda like you would expect, I guess. Honestly, if we're being honest, I was expecting much worse, right? Weren't you? Like, I was really expecting a lot worse than that. Now, let's talk about a couple things here, right? Now, according to the caption that came with all of this, all that this guy got from this meet and greet was a hug. Now, in my opinion, 10K is just a ridiculous price regardless of what he got out of it. That being said, I do want to point something out. If we just use our context clues here and we look around the photo, you will notice that they are actually standing in a hotel room. If you take your attention over there to the bed on the left, you will notice that it has been used. Now, I don't know what it was used for. Maybe it was just used for sleeping, maybe reading the Bible, maybe a little nap. I don't know the details of the situation. I'm just pointing that out. I'm just hoping, for this guy's sake at least, that there's a little bit more to the story that's being left out. Now, I'm not justifying the 10K regardless. Like, even if he got up in that, that's cool. Even if she given out the all-access pass, you know what I'm saying? Admission to all entrances, you know what I mean? I still don't think it's worth the 10K. However, it does change the story quite a bit. 10K for a meet and hug, pretty sad. 10K for some meet and penetrate, not as bad, still not great. Definitely an overpay. You giving out max contracts when for 10K, I mean, you could have hit up the whole Brazzers roster and you could probably get quite a few stepsis for 10K. I'm just saying, but you over here giving the max contract out to a G leaguer, like, it just ain't adding up. That being said, let's move on to picture number 2. So this one says, we are going to see the world together, babe. One vacay at a time. And it's a picture of her and her boyfriend, and they are standing in front of like some mountains or whatever, on their vacation. And you can see the difference in the date of the two pics is about a month or so. So we pretty much know who funded this vacation. So a lot of people, were just clowning on this post like, damn, bro, like, you kind of got cucked in this situation if this is what really went down. But one thing I also saw was a lot of people were mentioning that the boyfriend really doesn't look that much better than the guy himself. You know what I mean? I kind of see it, you know what I mean? You put that guy on a gym routine, have him eating a little bit better, fix him up a little bit, I think he would look about the same, if not better. He'd be fine, right? That's kind of the crazy part with some of these dudes that are just down tremendous like this. A lot of times, it's just a mental thing. I mean, don't get me wrong. Hold on. Let me clarify. Some of these people just look downright horrible, okay? That's unfortunate. But most of the time, you'll notice that they're not trying at all. You know what I mean? Like, you could be ugly. Like, that's okay. But you at least got to put some effort in, man. You can't just give up. Like, you can't be 400 pounds with a mullet looking greasy like you haven't showered in a week, and then you're wearing a fucking Mountain Dew shirt with some cargos talking about, damn man, I can't get no ass, bro. Why don't they love me? I mean, of course not, bro. Like, you're not even trying. Look at yourself. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, we're getting sidetracked with that. The point is, I don't know what went down in this situation, but you shouldn't be spending 10K for a meet and hug. That's the bottom line. Unless you really got up in there, you know, we don't know if that's the case. If it was really worth it to you and maybe you got money like that, okay, I guess that's fine. You know, we'll obviously never know because nobody's gonna go around saying that. But this whole, like, I guess I would call it OnlyFans revolution has really been like an eye-opening experience, I think, because stuff like this has been happening since the beginning of time. But it was more like in the shadows, right? It was incognito. Like, we all kind of thought stuff like this was going down, but it wasn't really out there in the open. But now it's all out there. We can see these people. We can see what's going on. We can see the prices and the weird stuff that's going on. Like, it's kind of crazy to see it all go down in the open like that. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the video, man. I don't know, man. 10K for a meet and hug, like, that just ain't adding up in my opinion. That just doesn't make sense. So, I don't know. Y'all let me know your thoughts down below. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Check out my last video if you missed it. We had some Call of Duty athletes going crazy on LAN. It's the first LAN, I think, since they shut everything down. So they kind of went a little wild. So check that video out. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day and peace out.
That's it. They are done.